Where am I now? I'm out here at the Wagon Wheel Flea Market, and they've got coconuts from, I guess, Key West here, but you can buy them and they'll hack a hole into it with a machete like we used to do, and we put vodka in it. So I won't show how they hack these open, but they sell them like this, and then there are things laid out. But he'll hack them apart for us.
With the jelly.
Soft jelly or
Soft jelly.
yeah.
I want to videotape him hacking one of these apart.
No jelly?
No vodka? Put the vodka in it.
Where you get the coconut from? Miami.
Oh, I was thinking Key West, but okay, Miami.
You know, the Keys, Key West, Key Largo, too many coconuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the coconuts everywhere. Miami,
Homestead's big. I have a friend that has a big tree farm in Homestead. A lot of banana.
If you order up another one.
He doesn't like the jelly. He wants a harder one.
Oh,
Not-
pero.
yeah.
Tiene un macizo. Tiene un jam.
You know your coconuts. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, they got more of a milk in them when they're not like when they're fresh and older.
Le damos un poco. ¿Quieres que tenga agua? ¿Por agua o? No, que tenga carnita.
Do you know if anybody is selling this soursop
Thank you
here
much.
in the flea market? The guanabana?
Guanábana.
That's the way a coconut looks.
I don't know.
You don't know?
We go over there.
Sometimes you put liquor in it at the beach. And this is where we sing. I got a lovely pair of coconuts.
You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. I said, doctor!
We didn't say we had rhythm, but you know. We're having a good time with the coconuts.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to head and drive out of here and get some more stuff for the video, but meanwhile we'll play with our coconuts. Where am I now? I'm at Guy Harvey's outpost. The man that paints all this stuff. Puts all this in t-shirts and glasses, and here's some of his paintings. At the restaurant you can pick whatever you want to eat. I'll bring in some more stuff in a minute or two. This is the hallway walking into the place. There's the man's signature right there. Part of what a grouper looks like, or a red, or what we call a red-throated grunt.
Okay, that's a trout.
And that's a red.
That's a snook.
There's a drum, the one with the stripes on it. And the snooks are the little skinny guys. And these are tourists.
There's an eel down in there, in this thing. He normally is in there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. More
So you get to pick what you want at the restaurant out of here, or what?
No, but they do allow you to go diving in there.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Maybe that's why they got the ladders at the far end.
Right.
There.
Wow. What do they charge for that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a dare thing. If you get in and come out alive, you're okay. No, I'm kidding. Nothing in there will bite you. Except maybe that trout if you play with him.
Yeah.
Saltwater trout.
There he is. There's the eel.
Oh yeah, he'll get you. That's a more eel. That's his side. Here's his head. Down there.
That's a yellowtail. That's my favorite eating, right?
I like right there, grouper.
Yellowtails.
Yeah, they go all around where my boat's at. You'll see them come through there in big groups. Here's a red-throated grunt.
What the hell is that down there? Oh,
Here's a spade.
Wait, that's a tarpon.
Yeah.
A very small.
Tarpon.
Grouper.
Where's the what's it called?
Sky Harvey. Here's a fish that's been dead for a little while. Eight prints. Yeah, like he's actually painting that when he took that picture. But this is his motel and restaurant, right?
Yeah, this is where his restaurant is for the hotel.
Oh, look at this. You get to sit in the thing and pose.
That's funny.
So you can sit there and pose like you're fishing in the chair.
Yeah.
How about you just get a little rowboat, put it there and play like your old man of the sea? And there's tarpon, which we catch all the time out where I live.
And you guys are troublemakers.
And these are the old-fashioned, what they called Indian fish. And he said, that's not politically correct, so now they call them lionfish. I don't know if they tell the truth or not, but there they are.
Troublemakers.
And there's your blue parrotfish, which eats coral. All different types of fish, strawberry snapper. I mean strawberry grouper.
There's a marlin.
Blowfish, or fugu as they call it in some countries. Yeah, striped marlin. That's what the old man of the sea was on. Pictures of some tuna. Yeah, my home right there where I grew up at. Tampa Bay. And Oahu. So when you catch it, you say wahoo. Hogfish, which we used to go down with the Hawaiian sling and spear. Some big striped blue marlins. That's what my kids always wanted me to bring home when I used to go out on the boats, is the brittle star.
It is. Most people are like, is that a baby octopus?
No, I'm a boat captain. I go out here long netting and all. I pulled all this stuff up thousands of times and had them at my house. Yeah, I used to have saltwater aquariums. My kids seen horsefish born and everything, eat them.
Crabs, yeah.
Yep. No, horsefish. Yeah, seahorses.
Oh, seahorses.
Yeah, and they seen all this stuff all come through here. But that was the brittle star. They was always asking me to bring those home, and it was hard to get them because when they get drugged through the nets, it would break the legs off.
Right.
They regrow, but
Their legs, yeah.
yeah. They got all kinds of things in here. But you have a good day, hon.
You too. Have you been up to see that frame?
Hermanel, the Guy Harvey Resort out here at the Gulf of Mexico. Where am I now? I'm out here at St. Pete Beach, out here at the Guy Harvey Motel and Resort, enjoying the hot tubs and all this. Of course, I ain't taking this in there, but how about all this? A little something for you. That seagull looks like a regular seagull. Over there is regular seagulls. If you look there, there's another one of them. You notice how much bigger that one is from those? Those seagulls will actually eat those seagulls. I've seen them attack them and kill them and eat them. But here we are. And there they are out there with the parasails. That's how they troll for sharks. They wait until they see one, they dip down and grab them. Nah, but it's fun. They can actually park on a windy day like this, and they keeps the sails open. Have fun parachuting up there the whole time. Parasailing, as they call it. It's like the boat drags you along, and you see how many seagulls you can grab out of the air. Okay, that motel
Hotel.
way out there that looks like a castle, what was it called?
The Don Cesar.
The Don Cesar Motel. We'll see if we can get a closer view of it in a little bit. That's some big marlin, but that's a male and female because of the male, and then the male and the female from the way the dorsal fins are, just from what I was told. But it's a striped blue marlin.
This is the Don Cesar Hotel. It was built in the 20s, and it was built by a very rich person back in the 20s.
Because poor people can't afford that stuff.
And this is located in Paso Grill, Florida, which is on the south end of the beach of St. Pete Beach. During the war, the government took this building over and they turned it into a place for the vets to recover from their war injuries. Some people say it's haunted. I know it's haunted. Inside the grand ballroom, there's several sets of chandeliers in there, huge chandeliers. And there's no air conditioning ducts or no wind to blow and make it
Move.
clink and move, but it does. So I've seen that with my very own eyes.
But it's a motel again, right?
It's a hotel. It's a resort.
Oh, it's a hotel
It's
resort.
a 5-star resort hotel.
And the coolest thing about this is, you get up here, I bet a paper airplane could go for miles.
Well, the president takes the top floor when he comes into town.
The president? Wow, the president of the United States. Who, Obama or?
All of them.
All of them.
I think.
So when they come here, they stay here.
They stay at the top. They take over the whole top floor.
The Motel of Presidents. Yeah, because a sniper can't get anywhere near on the bottom down here to get a kid peek at him. That's a good advantage point for a president.
Yep.
Keeps him safe.
And now we're coming into this.
And I do believe in keeping the president safe. Bad guys don't pay attention to this.
And so anyhow, this is called Paso Grill now.
Yeah, they passed the grill around because nobody can afford, well, after they paid for these places, to buy more than one grill.
No, actually, they called it Paso Grill because when the men would come in from fishing, they would stop and pass
The grill.
on the beach and grill their fish.
Yeah. But after they bought these fancy places out here, it was just too much money and they couldn't afford it. So they only bought one grill and passed it around.
Right.
Pass a grill.
Possible.
That's the name. We're walking in back of these houses where they have their own private sidewalks. They go from their private areas. And their own private path out to the beach. Oh, cool. And they even got their own little gazebo out there, too. That's gotten old, but...
That was my bedroom, the whole top floor. And I could see sunset every night.
Cool. And
That
that's
house-
the view, huh?
That house was built in 1925 by the same builder as the Don Cesar.
They had a place here for a bench. That's cool, though. They kept this walkway. And then over here, which they just let grow over, which has a walkway going up to it, is a gazebo that they just let go of bad need repair. Oh, I see what it is. They built that and let the plants go around it.
Right.
So it's a tunnel going through the plants.
And take over the walkway.
Yeah, and over there's a bench right there. How cool is that? Yeah, and then they got the little build-up areas here. These are built up on the edge, these hills, so the water doesn't tear into and go into these buildings. And when I was filming at the motel, is way down there in those. We can cut these up and make chiquita.
Now, while in front of the hotel going that way is all public beach, this is private.
This is private, but we're out here.
It's private to the homeowners.
Yeah, but we are out here right now.
Sure.
We're sneaking out on private property, so if you hear shotgun shells go off, remember to return this to my family.
That's Casa Grill Beach, right there. All right, I'm cold.
And these are sea oats, highly protected. They're here on the beach to keep the area alive and going, but you're not allowed to pick those sea oats. It's up to a $5,000 fine if they catch you picking one of these things up to dry out and put up in as a flower arrangement, because they grow like this, and when we have storms the beach doesn't erode. I like this. You see where the neighbors actually joined together here. Look at this. From over there I thought there was a bench. It's actually steps. And this is that overgrown area. It's actually, you can put things to hold it up. This is beautiful.
Now that white house with the green balcony over there was owned by the owner of the Tradewind Hotel. There, that island that you see over there past the sailboat, that's called Terra Verde, and it's all man-made.
Yeah, I know about that. In fact, we used to belong to Terra Verde. Back when he said the movie stars, I know they actually was right there swimming in that Olympic-sized pool and all mine. Uncle Raymond used to have timeshares into it. So as kids, we used to go there and party.
I call it Terrible Verde. Everybody's stuck up so well.
It wasn't stuck up. We just didn't like to pour riffraff around. No, I'm kidding.
And that's it. We got to get out of here. Get
Okay.
the furniture.
Now we're going to just film a nice little drive going down the road if my battery lasts long enough.
You'll get the Don Cesar again.
Yee-haw.
Before I go and get that truck, United States of America.
Look, dogs peeing on trees, just like a regular neighborhood. Ooh, no, I'm kidding. Ooh, I love that house.
That's the Hurricane Bar and Grill. It's a tourist trap. But you can
Yeah,
party
because
up
I see
there
some
on the
tourists, they
top.
trapped on the top up there. They can't get down. Let us out!
My daughter used to work right there at Paradise Grill. You can sit and have a burger on the beach.
Or rent a surfboard and get ate by a shark. Nah, I'm kidding. You just get bit with one.
Now this is Paso Grill Park, and this is very historical park because this actually had a freshwater spring in there at one point in time.
Now it just has a bench. And a stop sign and a yield
girl
and a
that
do
can't
not
walk.
enter.
Oh my God, she's so drunk. Look at her. Holy
Oh, I
crap.
love it when drunk people can't walk but their butts are hanging out. This is watch drunk people walk. We'll make a new vine for this. That's funny. You get super obese tourists, and then you get these really well-built older
What is
guys
this
that look like you
person?
should be riding a Harley.
What is this person doing here? You can't just park there, ma'am.
Yes, she's sitting there watching me film. She's like, "Who is he?
Come along,
Who is
come
he
on,
filming?"
You can't just stay.
It's like, "Who is he filming?" So I gotta sit here and act like I'm arbitrarily pushing buttons on our screen that's actually recording her butt driving like an idiot. Okay.
Okay, there's the brass monkey.
Oh, that's the one the balls freeze off of once in a while. Actually, for a piece of history on the balls freezing off a brass monkey, when they say it's so cold it'll freeze the balls off a brass monkey, do you know what a brass monkey actually is?
No.
It's the triangular shaped.
This is 8th Avenue. This is where it starts. That's where it ends.
It's the triangular shaped piece that goes on a ship that holds the pyramid shaped cannonballs.
Oh.
But since they're brass, when it needs to be tight so they wouldn't wobble around when they were sailing the boat to rock. But when they got in cold enough weather, the brass would contract enough, the balls would actually start tumbling off the top.
All right.
So that's why they say it's cold enough to
that
freeze
used
the balls
to be
off
my
a
real
brass
estate
monkey.
office right there.
Okay.
And this is
Oh, and they got paintings on the walls. See?
that's Shadrack's. That's a biker bar.
Oh,
It's been here since 1972.
it has everything except bikes. What, a unicycle bar? I don't see
No.
any bikes.
No, it's a biker
This big guy's going to try to get around
I
here.
know.
Wow. Yeah, get on by him. They're squeezing by a bus.
bar. Okay, now this is the famous
Okay, what's-
Evander Preston. No, I want you to get a picture of it.
Well, I don't know. It's attracting flies.
Evander Preston.
Of all artwork to put on a building, what do you want? Do you want some beautiful dolphins or done? No, I want some big old flies and grown maggots on the side of my building.
When you go in there, you have to ring the doorbell right there. And then you go in and you can have beer and wine in there and you can buy jewelry.
See, that's the kind of artwork you expect to see on a beach. A mermaid stuck to the side of a wall.
Yeah, that's
You know.
bamboozled.
But not flies. That was just unusual. It's like, hey, just stick some flies on the wall. I guess that goes from that old saying, I wish I was a fly on the wall.
Okay, now this is very historic, Mary Pier. This is where, before bridges came over to St. Petersburg, they had to come
By ferries.
by ferries. And this is
Yes.
where they
And we
lived.
didn't mind the gay community back then. Hi, guy. You want to go to the bridge? Sure, take me. Can you jump on, you brute? It's like, and there it is again. There's all the pretty houses by it. And across the street from it. This is actually part of it.
No,
No?
no.
Oh, they just used almost the same color, I see.
That's condos.
And then they got all that there.
I'm
You
gonna
park
go-
over here and then go over there.
I'm gonna go up here where you can get a really good view of it.
Wow. You got to remember, I ain't on that side of the car.
I know.
And there's all the pretty boats. What's funny is I live in this kind of stuff all the time, and I get down I'm up there where we're more privately beached and everything else, and yet I still get a kick out of stuff like it's brand new all the time. It is nice, and that's where all the presidents stay,
Yeah, and the guards are at the top.
in those little towers.
Yep. Row.
And there's police officers keeping us safe. Keeping us safe from crime and criminals. And here we are at our condo. Nah, it's a condo that some friends of hers has, and it's just a place where they got it. They set up like a yard that's in the back. Over on the other side of those is where the water is, the beach and everything. It's got some cool palm trees in it and a shell driveway and all kind of pretty stuff. Well, here I am at a little condo thing over in St. Pete. A friend of mine's waiting on another friend. It's a friend of a friend of a friend. Anyway, we're all sitting out here just hanging out on the front porch and just waiting for people. So, see if we can come up with anything fun to do. Where am I now? I'm actually on Treasure Island. No treasure though, it's already been dug up. I like this. You're outside the place and they got their own artificial turf. And then you got your grills and things all over there. But I got a kick out of this. You can't grow grass, you just roll it out and staple it around the edges or something. Pretty dope. You got cactuses growing up on the palm trees. I love Florida. Born and raised here, and I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Out here at Treasure Isle, beautiful area, and the beach is just only about 200 yards over that way on the other side of the road. Where am I now? I'm actually in Clearwater. But look at the color of that water out there. Right there we got Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, and something else I don't know on the side of this building. Can't see who's up there on top. Some rapper or something. We got Dolphin. Guy Harvey again.
Clearwater Beach. A lot of building going on down here. Economy looks like it's coming back for Clearwater.
Oh, and there's where you can rent your bikes. And over here is the beach, and there's the pier I remember as a child, where I actually got hit by a shark one time, actually going from my arm and went under my arm and lifted me up out of the water about 1.5 feet.
Do you know what kind of shark it was?
Well, the guys that seen it on top started hollering shark, but everybody said it was a tiger shark. Because he said you could see the prominent marks on it. But I was sitting there swimming with my arms out, and I was, swimming just holding my balance, waiting for my mom to catch up. And all of a sudden, whoop, come up underneath me and missed my arm and lifted me up about 1.5 feet out of the water and put me sideways and rodded me up like it ran sandpaper down my sides and under my arm. There's a lot of building, like you said, going on here.
This is where the spring breakers come. Clearwater Beach, the spring break.
Here's where we do all the deep sea fishing stuff. And the dolphin with the lumped tails over there somewhere.
Yep.
Right, literally right there. I think it's that blue building. It looks like a boat right there. But this is where that dolphin that they made a movie on, he has that artificial tail. This is where he lives, right in here. Another tourist looking around. Dolphins!
A lot of spring breakers stay at this hotel right here at the Hilton.
Okay, we're in Clearwater, and we're leaving, and we're heading into the next county. I like where we're at, Narcissus Avenue. I'm such a sweet person. This is the road that loves itself, narcissist. I wonder what that says about the people that live here. One of the best things about going to Clearwater nowadays is why I forgot why I don't come down here anymore. When you get here, it's miles and miles of this. We're flying now. Whee! Hold your arms up, it feels better. You do get a good high view though. But it's fun. And you can get up here and get a suntan and everything before you get back down. And then you got to refill again when you get on that end of the bridge because it takes that long. There's an island way out there. Woo-hoo! Full of buildings.
Oh, that's Hulk Hogan's place down there.
Where?
Right down there where the dock is. He lives in
Yeah,
Bel Air
that
Bluff.
one duck out of the thousands out there. That's Hulk Hogan. See, he's waving. But now that island out there, I remember when that island didn't have nothing on it, you used to go out there and fish and collect seashells. Now it's full of buildings. Well, when you're eating dinner in Clearwater and having a good time, I guess this is where you go when you're
Here's where all
done
the
eating.
old lesbians go.
That's
after they're
north
done with
of
life.
Clearwater.
Done eating.
That's where you go when you're full. You're
eating.
done eating.